I was taken by the view. Now there's a car coming. That's why I'm showing a picture of my shadow. Good morning. I was taken by this view. I was across the street. This is still Bartlett Park, and I still don't know the name of the estuary that's behind it. But as I was crossing the street, I wanted to get a refreshment before I headed back home. Now, I'm on 4th Street and 18th, 4th Street South and 22nd Avenue South. So there's a clue. And this is generally the direction of home, but I want to take this trail and see where that goes. I'm always thinking about the path less traveled, and I'm always talking about adventure. Excuse me. And I don't know where it goes. And there's a surveillance camera. This is no trespassing, but I'm not sure that applies to the trail. I don't see private property signs anywhere. And I suppose I should talk if I'm gonna film this. I don't know if filming the entire debacle is necessary, though. Oh, people, WTF. There's garbage everywhere. It's just... And then the care and feeding of kitties, of course. A common theme around town and around the world. There's a lot of unsheltered everything down here. And it's also the perfect time of year, and it gets a little colder, but not dangerously so for the most part. And I've been contemplating stopping the struggle of making the monthly rent and figuring it out, because there's a project I've always wanted to do. And in order to properly do that project, I'm going to have to learn how to camp and sleep in, various conditions outside. And the project includes the Appalachian Trail. And there are plenty of places there to stay if you're backpacking. But, not so much right on the trail if you're glamping. I literally just kicked that piece of garbage. There's a garbage can right over there. Now, again, I'm not trying to make myself out to be a saint, but if everybody did this instead of that, there wouldn't be garbage. All right, angry old man rant over. But yeah, this is sort of what I want to do for a living. I don't necessarily have to be recording all of the time. The size of this. That's what she said. And I don't really have to be recording all the time. And if I'm walking all the time, I don't know that I necessarily need to be talking to Phil all the time. But yeah, that's the gist of... I figure I'm going to be going down trails like this, not knowing where they're going. Now I will have Google Maps, and the plan for it is to start doing it after I have the Social Security coming in, so there will be at least a trickle of income. So the trail continues, but it looks more like a driveway or street that cars go down than a trail up here. And I don't want to go any more south. So now we're on 4th Street South and 24th, and I'm going to head back west and probably let you go for now. Excuse me, I was recording.